Are you kidding me? No, they're not. What is going on, everybody? We may have a problem. We just got breaking news. See, in the middle of 2024, somewhat early 2024, one of the big reasons Bitcoin dropped in price a lot to the close to 40,000s was because Germany sold everything on Bitcoin. That was $2.9 billion worth, about 50,000 BTC. That was crazy. The price dropped. There was a lot of panic, but we came back. Now, as Pumptober is here, there's news right now and somebody's really happy. Just take a look at what's on the screen. Because the US government, specifically the US Supreme Court, is allowing the government to sell more than $4+ billion worth of Bitcoin that was taken from the Silk Road case. And Peter Schiff, he's like, seems that it's going to be sold. So I want to tell you by the end of this video what he said, because everybody, this is a little bit of a new fear coming into the crypto space right now. You will hear from a lot of different places. Here's my take. It's good news. Why, Oscar? Obviously, it's bad news, right? But I'm ready. I have some cash on hand. Whatever opportunity I can take to buy the dip, I'll take it, because we're going to become millionaires. That's the plan. Buy the fear, sell the greed. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. Dude, this is getting crazy, as you know. The SEC, now this. Here's what we have. Right now, the price of BTC is, let me show you guys, kind of crazy today. This right here is the latest, and the price pumped to 62.5 and then immediately came down. It could be because of those news. And I've been telling you guys, my community, to be alert, because it kind of seems a little iffy, the price, if you ask me, you know. So Patrick H from Crypto Intelligence says here on X, new fear circulating in the markets. The Supreme Court, the US Supreme Court, allows the US government to sell its 69,000 BTC, $4.38 billion seeds from Silk Road. That's more than Germany had. Guys, that's more than Germany had. And that was a drop from like 60s or so all the way to close to 40. What's the actual market impact? In my opinion, nothing to worry about, because the US government has been, he says, the US government has been selling Bitcoin OTC before, which doesn't impact the markets that much. Over the counter, right? So it means that it's not gonna be a market sell-off. It's gonna be over the counter, so push out, which doesn't really affect much. But as the fear of sell goes spread in the markets, this could send the Bitcoin areas to 57, 58, shared earlier today. So he says, and I do agree, take the opportunity. I'm taking the opportunity. Whether we have a nice sell-off, a nice red candle that could impact about 5%, guys, which that will take us from the 62 all the way to the 58, which is a very nice range that he says. But let me show you what the guy, Peter Schiff, said right here, as you can tell on the screen. It looks like the US government is getting ready to sell the Bitcoin, almost 70,000 Bitcoin, worth about 4.3 billion at current market prices. Every once in a while, the government does something smart, he said. I think Saylor should have his company MicroStrategy borrow another 4.3 billion and buy it. Who agrees with me? And here in the comments, obviously, he's getting heated conversations, but he's saying there's only one thing missing for Bitcoin, and he says actual real value. As you know, Peter Schiff is an anti-Bitcoin person. He is more for gold. So what we're seeing right now, guys, is, oh, not again, right? People are saying, don't, you're back, please. Crazy stuff. So I think at this point, we are a little bit tired, frustrated with how things are unfolding, how in the world we're still under that 70. But I want you to do me a favor right now, which I want to explain to you how it impacts and how it looks on the Bitcoin candle, because I found it yesterday. I just couldn't make a video yesterday. I was kind of busy, but I'm going to tell you right now just after reminding you of the links down below, guys. Margex, go ahead and sign up to Margex right now because I'm ready, man. I'm getting so ready to buy any kind of dip, longing, right, which are positions in futures. So if you want any 5x to 100x positions, sign up with my link. No KYC, takes a few seconds. Deposit, get up to 10,000 welcome bonus on Margex, guys, and enjoy that. There's over 50 of you already trading, and I'm very happy to give you those news, right? Also, second link down below, there's my PPF, past, present, future indicator that I created with Luxalgo. I've been receiving some comments and DMs from people asking questions, so you can always ask me when you got it, when you purchase it. It's I think, in my opinion, a decent one. There's 30 days risk-free, and it comes out to $1 a day if you buy it monthly. So it does help just to add more insights as you're trading or buying for long-term investing. All right, so appreciate you guys. Thank you for that. What I wanted to tell you is, if you look at October last year, October, as far as how much we waited for the pump, look at this. Go to the daily chart. March 2023 to October, it was consolidated. Last year. This year, March to October, consolidated. Because from October to March, it pumped. So what time is it right now? October to March. I was like, oh boy, it's true. I'm just saying, it's a pattern. It's a pattern. It's so cool. From March to October, it was like consolidated price. Nothing really much changed. But then we got the pump. I was like, let's go. So once I head back to the office, I'll show you that one on the charts. But I think it was just pretty cool to find it. And just proves that it doesn't really matter what happens, especially with this news of selling billions and billions and billions of Bitcoin, maybe OTC, but it could still impact some fear, flooding, and people could sell. But it comes to show that we're heading in the right direction. So to all of you who are watching me daily, thank you guys. You're awesome, honestly. And by the way, I appear on the HBO Bitcoin movie. Thanks you guys for sharing me the insight on X and also on YouTube. That's so cool. I appeared in a few times, and that was back 2 years ago when the prices collapsed to $15,000 per one Bitcoin. I was live. I remember those days were crazy, but we survived. So much fun back in the day 2 years ago, and I'm pretty happy to be there because it's just me, the real me, right? Just kind of like showing my impression of the market at that time, but now we're back at 60. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Get ready. It might get bloody, but become vampires with me and buy the dip before it's too late. Peace.